Okay, so now it's 2 o'clock, and just like what I just planned before, I say that today I want to just share about the experience that I am in Austria. So maybe I could just introduce myself first. So now I am an exchange student in the MCI Management Center in Innsbruck to be the exchange student. And actually, I think that today is my first nice days for me to be here. And now I just happened a lot of things for these days. For example, when I just arrived in the Innsbruck, when I go to the Russell Hall, the place to just register my kind of resident application, then I just happened to erase it because when I just asked her the questions, and then she just refused to just answer me, and she just let me to just figure out how to just fill out the form, and also being asked to quarantine in my dorm because there is a confirmed case in my dorm. So actually I'm asked to be here. Okay, so I think actually I have to just take off my mask. Okay, hi. A little bit hard to just chat like this. Okay, so now, yes, this is my first nice days. And today I just want to just share my experience in Austria right now. And for now, in Austria, we have about 15,000 confirmed case and also 400 people deaths. Yeah, and the town that I just stay is in Taiwan town. And for Taiwan town, there are about 3,400 people get confirmed and 2,500 people recover from this COVID-19 and 85 deaths right now. Yes, and maybe you would just ask me what happened for Austria right now. And for Austria, it's just like for the borders. Yeah, so there are 3 borders that will just be closed down. For the first one is Switzerland, second is Italy, and the last is Germany. Yeah, and for Switzerland, it just closed down the border from March 13th, and for Germany, it just closed down from March 17th. Yeah, and the government in Austria, they just asked the people to do some things like you could go out. Yeah, you could go out, but you could only go out for food, shopping, and visit a pharmacy and ATM to see doctors, walk the dog, or go jogging or walking. Yeah, and you could go with the people that you are staying in the same room. Yes. And second is that people should work from home and allowed to just go work and to go working and go back from that place. And a minimum distance of 1 meter must be maintained. Yes, because for now we had a severe situation right now, so the government just asked the people to just maintain the distance between each other for 1 meter. Yes, and no social event and contest till the end of June. Yeah, that's a quiet time. Just like me, I have stayed in Austria for about 2 months, 1 month or about 2 weeks. Yeah, and just there are just so many problems right now. Yeah, let me see. Oh, and the police here will just try to just figure out that whether people in Austria will just adhere the regulations so far to just think that whether they have the problems or whether they just respect all the regulations that so far. And the accommodation, yeah, actually for the accommodation will just be shut down from March 16th, and the government also mentioned that maybe they will just start to just open it from May 15th. Yeah, and for the accommodation, it mentions Airbnb, hostel and booking.com, campsite, yes. Let me see. Next one is, and also the restaurants and bars. For restaurants and bars, they are also closed. Yeah, and people, you could just go there to pick out the food that you order, but it only allowed to just pick up, but you couldn't then just have any kind of consumption in the restaurant. Yeah, and for the parks, playgrounds, and sports ground are also not allowed to just get into and do any kinds of exercises. You could just do exercises online, but you couldn't just go there. And next one, yeah. And for the place that's still open is for the pharmacy, clinic, hospital, bank, post office, and pet food shops, this kind of essential stores for the daily life. And from April 14th, small shops and the DIY site, garden center for selling area of no more than 400 square meters could open as well. Okay, where is this? Oh, let's see. Okay, now, so next is from May 1st, all of the stores will be allowed to open, but under some regulations and restrictions. Yeah. And next, for the transportation, yeah. From April 14th, the government asked people if you want to just get onto the train or the bus or any kind of taxi, you must wear your mask. Just like this one, you had to wear a mask, or you couldn't be able to just get on the train, bus, this kind of public transportation to just get a ride. And for all the transportation, they just switched to Sunday service. It means that there will just be less and less trains or bus to just open, but except for the morning and also the afternoon, this kind of situation. And for my school in MCI, we are all just adopt to the online courses, yes. And every university in Austria, they are just asked to just do this. So, but for the schools, just like elementary school, high school, junior high school, this kind of school will be closed till May 15th. Yeah, in the middle of May. Yeah, but we just don't know. And yeah, I think that's all for this situation right now. Then let's just move to the next session, the question that just asked me a few days ago. Yeah, so for the first of all is the daily routine that I have been to. So for the daily routine, actually I have this kind of schedule, like I would go outdoors for only one time every week. Yes, because I want to just reduce the time to just go out and to just suffer from the COVID-19. Yeah, just reduce the social contact. Yeah, it's really important right now. You should just reduce the times to just go out. And the time that I just go out is for go food shopping. Yeah, so actually I would just pack up for about the food for 1 week, and then I will just go back. And after that, I will start to wash my laundry. Yeah, every time when I just come back from outdoors, I will just start to wash my laundry first, because that is really important for you to protect yourself. You don't know how much virus that you just got from yourself and also the others. Yeah, so that is really important. Let me see. Yeah, so except for the food shopping, I will also to have some online courses. Yeah, actually there is a website in Facebook. They will just introduce you the ways to just get a scholarship, and also just provide you the opportunity to just have some online courses. And from that online courses, you could just get a certificate if you just accomplish all the tasks and the math. Yeah. So for now, I'm just having a kind of online courses for WHO. Yeah, they also provide online free course. Yes. So for this website, I will just introduce you the free resources that you could do and also have the studies. Yeah. Besides, I will just read some more ebooks. Yeah. For ebooks. Yeah. So because for now we couldn't enter into any libraries, so the library or school they will just provide the service of the ebook that you could borrow from them, and then you could start reading. So I think that it is a possible way for you to stay at your room to just keep studying and for your learning. Yeah. And besides, I also what? Okay, let me think. Oh yeah, and I also just watch some American drama or some Japanese movie during my free time. Yeah. So have you ever just watched through Ghibli? Yeah, Jun. Yeah, for this kind of movie, I really like it. I forgot what's the English subtitle. Let me think. Where is it? The name of the. Okay. Okay, there is a movie that's called Castle in the Sky. Yeah, and recently I just tried to just look through all the movies that from the Ghibli. Yeah, and I think that it is a good way for you to just practice your English ability, because for you could just find out that for the American drama they don't have any kind of subtitles, so it will be kind of challenging for you to just adapt to it. But I think that is a good practice, even you would just have suffer in this kind of situation right now. Okay, hi. And next questions. Okay, the next question is, how can you get a scholarship? Oh wow, for camp. Okay, so for this time, the ways that I just get the hi. Okay, so the ways that I just get a scholarship is that there is a scholarship that is sponsored by the administration of the education affairs. So that is called 学海飞扬. Yeah. For this kind of scholarship, they will just provide the student who want to just go abroad for studying for maybe 1 semester. Yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah. So it's time for my sharing, so it's okay if you want to just watch me to see. You could just stay here and just see. Let me see. Oh, so for a scholarship, it will just provide you for 1 semester, and if you wanted to apply for 1 year, you have to wait for twice. Yeah, and for the scholarship, actually it is applicable for the student in Taiwan. Yeah, only for Taiwanese students. You could just choose from your college. I mean, if you want to just go to be an exchange student, you could go to like, for example, just like in our school, we provide the opportunity to go to Japan, to go to China, to go to Austria, Europe, these kind of places. Yeah, and I think that, oh, let me see. There's one asked me to just join the live show. Okay, wait for him. So yeah, scholarship. And for me, this time I just applied for a scholarship to go to. Hi.
Hi, bro.
Hey.
How are you?
It's pretty good. Yeah, and now I just have a live show to just share the experience in Austria. I think that for now you got some problem with your signal. Yeah. Could you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
bro.
Okay, you
So
could. Mm-hmm.
you are in Austria,
Oh,
study in university or just volunteer?
not volunteer, but I'm just here for exchange student. Yeah, for 1 semester. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for 1
That's
semester it
very
means
good,
for
bro.
4 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So now you are in Europe.
I'm in Indonesia right now.
Oh, you are in Indonesia right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
There's not activity here because I'm finished for working for that in Indonesian embassy.
Mm-hmm. I see. So now you are just staying in your home.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
at home right now. Maybe next plan I want business.
Uh-huh.
I have small business right now, and I want to study again in university maybe.
Ah, I see. So you just withdraw yourself for about 3 years? I don't remember.
Yeah,
3 years, okay. So now you are going back to university for studying.
yeah,
Yeah.
for business and for study in Indonesia.
Oh, in
Because
Indonesia.
long time ago, I'm 1 year stay in Damascus in Syria.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, in Syria, I know.
Ah,
Just from
yes.
your Instagram stories, I could just see that. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I think that it's a good experience, but I believe that that would be a kind of challenging life for you.
Yes, because that's after I'm studying diploma, bro, and
Oh.
I work in ministry in
Mm-hmm.
Indonesian, and after that I'm that in Indonesian embassy,
Mm-hmm.
but just 1 year
Okay.
because because Syria is not good
Yeah, I
for
know.
stay right
Yeah.
because the country is conflict.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
There is war. Yes, there is war in Syria.
Mm-hmm. So
How about you, bro? In Australia, bro? Everything is okay?
yeah, everything is so far so good, even though I have happened to the quarantine. Yeah, because we have a common case in my room, in my dorm. So I'm
Yeah.
asked to just stay in my room and do not go outside for about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Because before I visit to Europe,
Mm-hmm.
to Paris, to
Mm-hmm.
France,
Mm-hmm.
France,
Mm-hmm.
and there's some people resist to me.
Mm-hmm.
He say, Corona, Corona, because I'm from Asia.
I see.
Yeah, after I'm visit to Europe and visit to Saudi Arabia,
Uh-huh, I know.
So and everyone uh, said to me, "Hey, Corona, Corona," because I think that is racist, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Because yeah,
Mm-hmm. So when you are in Europe, you only went to French.
yeah, no. I'm visit to Belgium,
Uh-huh.
to Netherlands.
Oh wow, so many countries that you have been to.
After that, you visit to Netherlands, bro, because Netherlands is good country for you.
Oh, I know.
I think, yeah, I think if I have more money, next I want to Netherlands again because Netherlands is good country
Mm,
for yeah
yeah, I really
for
want.
us.
Yeah, but now it's not the best timing for us to just go traveling right now. Yeah, yeah.
When you last time visit to Indonesia, bro? 2019 or
2018. Yeah, 18. Yes.
19? Yeah.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah.
So it means that 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss that situation, and that's we are going to Bandung City, hang around in Bandung City, and
Uh,
visit the
I'm not sure
village.
that.
But Auntie, there is not communication with me right now.
Really?
Long time, yes, maybe 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah. I
Wow.
don't know.
She just
Where is
blocked you?
where is Andy, bro?
I'm not sure. Actually, he's at university, so I think that maybe he's busy with his schoolwork. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, because for now he is a junior. Yeah, he's a junior right now, so maybe he has to just go for internship or something
Yes.
like project, something like that. Yeah, he may be very busy right now.
Yes. I see. I see. He's very busy.
Yeah. He's studying in Donghai, yeah, in Donghai University, which is
So,
located in Taichung, in the middle of Taiwan.
oh,
Yes, and I'm
that's
also from the middle of Taiwan, Nantou.
yes.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. You have you got scholarship in Austria because you are hard worker. I know you. I know about you.
Yeah, but I think that I might be a little bit regret that I just come to Europe right now. Yeah, because for most of the time I just stay in my room. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So maybe if possible, I would like to just be the exchange student next year. Would be possible for me. Yeah, for this
yeah.
year it's kind of suffering year. Everything just changed dramatically. You couldn't just know what happened next. Yeah. Okay.
Stay safe, bro. In Austria, take
Yeah,
care.
yeah, you too. How about the situation in Indonesia right now?
Oh, yeah, Indonesian finance not good, bro.
Not good.
Indonesian,
Uh
yeah, it's not good right now. Like the soft um open at 8
huh.
morning,
Uh huh.
close at 12.
Oh wow.
Yes, and there is not education activity. There is not.
Oh, so now I think that for all the university, just like in
Yeah.
Austria, we all
Yes.
have the online courses. Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Um,
bro.
and for the schools like the kindergarten, high school, elementary school, this kind of schools, they were just open like I don't know. Just like in Australia, they will just reopen it from May
Yeah.
15th, yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. And Bogor, Jakarta is like lockdown, bro, right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, and Bandung too.
Bandung.
Bandung. Are you
Hmm.
Miss Bandung?
Yeah, I know Bandung. That is the city that we met, right?
Yes.
So for even for the Bandung, they all have the terrible situation.
Okay, thank you, bro.
You want to
Stay
just
safe.
hand off?
Yeah, take
Okay.
care. Yes. Thank you,
Okay.
bro.
So see you next
Yeah, see
time.
you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you. Bye.
Okay. Let's go back to wait. I got some problem with my camera. Okay, let's turn back. So actually, I just have a chat with my Indonesian friend, and for my friend, we just met in 2018, and that time is the first time I just went to Indonesia. Yeah, for that time, been there for volunteering. Yeah, for the volunteering that's called ISEC in Bandung, iGreen Project. Yeah, and I have been to Bandung for about 1 to 2 months. Yeah, I think about eight weeks. Yes. So I've been there to be a volunteer and to just try to just raise the awarenesses of environmental protection in the local city, and also we did a lot of things. Yeah, I remember that we went to the community and also went to the public or the school to just share the message that we just could do to just protect our environment. For example, just like air pollution. What could you do to the air pollution in Indonesia, or how to just reduce the waste that you just made for in your life. Yeah, we just try to do this kind of thing. And for ISAC, we have about 1 week. You could go traveling. Yeah, you could just go traveling for 1 year in the Indonesia. And remember, I went to Jogja, the Yogyakarta. Yeah, and Yogyakarta is really famous for its a kind of tourist spot that's called Borobudur. Borobudur, it is famous for Buddha, the Buddha statues. There are just many kind of Buddha statues over there, and you could see there are just like mountains, and there are just many kind of statues that on top of that. Yeah, so that's really gorgeous for you to just go through. Yeah, and I would just say that ISAC is a good international non-profitable organization that is held by the students. Yeah, you could just apply for it, but you have to just pay for the administration fee for the both of the agents, so that they will just help you to just support or help to arrange the hostel accommodation, the food, something like that. Yeah, I think that is a great experience for you to just go through. And okay, so I have already finished up the situation in the Austria and also the scholarship. And the next question is, I see. The next question is that how do the Austrian people think about COVID-19? So I think that it's just like the people in most of the place, that there are some people do care about the COVID-19, but some people don't care. What I mean is like you could just see on the street. So on the street, you could see that some people would just wear the mask, even they would just wear the glasses like this. I'll just show you the glasses like. Okay, I think that I couldn't find the glasses right now. Here it is. Some people would wear this kind of wear this kind of glasses, and also wear the mask together. And you know that for Austria, they also have the this kind of mask. Let me show you. Yeah, they also have this kind of mask here. So you can just see that there are many kind of people just protect themselves from just being infected by the COVID-19. But some people, they just even don't wear the mask and don't wash their hands before they enter into the shops. Yeah, so I have to say that some people care, but some people don't care. Yeah, just in the most of the places in countries. In For what do Austrian people think about COVID-19? Yeah, I think that is the most obvious way to just see that how do they care about COVID-19 to wear the mask and the glasses like this. What else? If you want to enter into a food shop, you have to just wear the mask as well. Yeah, you have to wear your mask before entering. And what else? I don't know. Maybe for Austria, just like this. Maybe I would just share about the things that I have have gone through in my room. I mean, in my dorm. Yes, just like last night, there are just several foreigners. Yeah, foreigners, I think, because last night they just kept just being noisy, and it's really fucking noisy. Yeah, I don't know why, but they just start their party from about 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah, and it's really noisy. And even though I was sleeping during that time, yeah, I don't know what they think about, and I just keep laughing and shouting, and yeah, I don't know. I just could just hear the sound and their voice. Yeah, so you could just imagine that what's the disaster. But what's worse is that the event is not on my door, on my room, and then I just don't know that what are they going to do with me. Yeah, that's the problem. So could you imagine that? Yeah, even the foreigners in our dorm, they still have this kind of social context. I know that for the government, they would just tell the people just if they're just from the same room, from the same hostel accommodation, they could just go to a place together. Yeah, but I think that even though you are in the same hostel, in the same home hostel, you even have to just protect yourself from reducing the social contact with others. Yeah, so just try not to make a noise and try to just stay negative. But you have to also think positive. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my roommates. Yeah, I really don't know. I just think that they are just really crazy for about having a party, gatherings, cooking together. I don't know. You couldn't imagine that how exaggerating they are. Yeah. If you have any question, you could just ask. It's okay. I think that I would open the live show about 1 hour and I will just end up a call. Yeah. So Maybe I could just share about experience about how I just applied for my room. So my room is in Innsbruck. Yeah. So if you want to just be the exchange student, you could go to the website. It's called OEAD. Yeah, you could just go to OEAD and apply for the rooms there. Yeah. And actually, if you just go onto that website, you could just choose three room. I mean, the three hostel or student accommodation from them, and then they will just help you to rank, and then to help you to just assign where you are going to living. So actually, this is my second choice. I mean, the room that I just live in now is for my second choice, and it is the economic type, and which provides a bed, the bathroom, toilet, and also the closet. Yeah, so you could just stay around here. Yeah, this is how my room look like, and as you can see, it's pretty large, and even could just offer two people to just stay here in a room. Yeah, but actually in my accommodation, it's not permitted to just let the outsiders to come into our rooms. Yeah, only for the residents could or the tenants you could just come into the accommodation. And so for each month, this room, I have to pay about 332 euro for each month, and I had to pay for 4 months, which means that I had to just pay about how much? About 30 to 40 and thousand NTD on my accommodation. Yeah, and we for this accommodation, they also provide a kitchen, the communal kitchen, the gym, also they also offer the place where you to just throw your garbage, and what else? Oh, the place that you could park your car. I mean your bicycle. Yeah, something like this. Mm-hmm. About the food. Oh yeah, some people just ask about the diets in the Austria. So for the diets, I have to say that for the meal in Europe, it's really expensive. Yeah, just like for example, if you want to just go to the restaurant for one set, for each set it's about 10 euro, and 10 euro equals to 300 NTD. Wow, that's really expensive, right? So I won't recommend you if you want to just come to Europe and eat the food in a restaurant or something like that. I would just recommend you to just cook in your room. Cook in your room. Just like what I have prepared, I just whenever I just go out for fruit shopping, I would buy some fruit, vegetable, eggs, milk. Oh yeah, by the way, the milk is really cheap. I think the milk is cheaper than in Taiwan. Taiwan is about 109 for each bottle. Yeah, but for in Austria, I will just show you. Okay, so for this one is about one, I don't know. Oh, 1,000 millimeters, and it's about 0.7 euro. For 0.7 euro, could you imagine how expensive it is? Let me think. Oh, it's about 23 NTD. Yeah, it's really cheap. For the milk, it's really cheap in Austria. Yeah. I think that it's really a good thing for me because I really like to drink the milk and like to just eat the food that is made of the milk. And also, they have the juice like this. They have this kind of juice. And for this one is the pineapple. They also have the soda, peach, mango, orange, tangerine, something like that. There are just many kinds of drink that you could just choose for. I mean, the juice you could choose, and it's really cheap as well. About 30 NTD for each bottle. Yeah, it's really cheap. So I really like to just go there and to buy some kinds of drink. It's really good. it says that 100% pineapple. Wow, 100%. So it's really healthy for you. Even though I was thinking that fruit juice is not that good for your health, but I would just try to buy it. Yeah. And and for the what else I had done in my life in Austria, oh yeah, I would just do some exercising. You know that in your cell phone, you could just download some application and then you could do some workout or exercising on that. Yeah, and for this time, I just downloaded the 30 days challenges. Yeah, for 30-day challenges, they have many kinds of levels that you could choose from the basic, intermediate, and the high level. You could just choose. Just depends on your body situation. Yeah, I think it's really good. Although I think I have just tried for the high level challenge. It's really difficult for me to just do. So I just trying to adopt to the basic one. The first basic one that would be easier for me to do. And you could just try to work out for your chest or your abs or your legs or your bottom. Yeah, there are many things that you could just try to do the workout. I think it's good. Maybe you could try when you are just get quarantine or you couldn't go anywhere. You could stay in your house and try to do some exercise. That is really healthy for you to tie over the time. Yeah. Okay. What else do you want to ask? Yeah. For diet. Oh, maybe if you come to Europe, you could also try to buy some bread. I think their bread is really good, and it's not that expensive for you. It's affordable for you to just try to for one meal. It's really huge. Yeah, you can try. And for the water in Austria, you could directly just drink it from the tap water. Yeah, no worries. You could just directly drink it. I just drink it for 6 bottles every day, and it's really good. Nothing happened. Yeah. And what else? I think that I have shared a lot of things in Austria for my life. Yeah. So, actually, if possible, I mean, if the situation about the COVID-19 has just settled down, to just calm down, I think that I would just try to take the Flixbus. The Flixbus is a good way for you to just travel through the whole Europe, and I think that is good for you to just travel through. You could just travel to Germany, to Italy, Switzerland, something like that. I think it's really cheap. Yeah, and it won't be that complicated. Just remember, in each country that you have arrived, you have to show your visa first. You have to show your passport and visa first, so that you could enter into that country, or you will just get not permitted to enter into it. So, yeah, if possible, I would like to just go to Germany. Yeah, Germany is my first stop. I want to just go to visit my German friends. I have 3 Germany friends, and maybe if possible, we could just cook the food together and we'll stay in Germany for about 1 week. And I will start to go to other countries like the French, the Switzerland, Netherlands, England, something like that. It's a kind of big dream for me to just travel through the whole Europe. Yeah, if you want to just see some more new things, you could just follow my Instagram, and you could just check out every new things that I will just update onto it. Yeah. In what else? So I would stay in Europe till June 30th. Yeah, but I'm not that sure what will happen in before the end of the June 30th. Yeah, because for now the border in Germany are closed, so it's not that easy for me to just send a postcards or to just go back to my country, Taiwan. Yeah, it's not that possible for me right now. Yeah, I'm just worried that if there is some trouble just happen, what could I do next? Maybe I could just ask the embassy for help. Yeah. Now it's 2:40. Okay, we still have 20 minutes. Do you guys have any other problems or the question that you want to ask? It seems not. Okay. One person alive. One person alive show. Yeah. And I think that I have already answered the whole questions and share the things in Austria right now. So maybe next time, maybe after 1 month, I could just share the update news in Austria right now. Yeah. Hope that in every country, my friends, the people I care, you could just stay healthy and just try to stay in your house, stay negative, but think positive. Yeah, and do the things that will just enrich your life. Yeah, I think that's all that I want to share. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.